What's up, YouTube? It's Eric, a Lions fan. Thanks for clicking on this video. Welcome to another weekend ramble, kind of where I just ramble on about some stuff. Maybe some stuff that you might not be interested in, but go ahead and go over here onto the side here and check out a couple of my other videos. I do Detroit Tigers videos, Detroit Lions videos, which we're going to get into both, beer reviews, and kind of maybe just some of my miscellaneous weekend rambles, guys. So let's go ahead and get right into this. The last 2 weeks have been a little bit funky for me because on Easter Sunday, which I didn't say it last week, but on Easter Sunday I got broadsided. Well, I kind of play it off. I'm perfectly fine, guys. I'm perfectly fine. I don't have any injuries or anything like that. I didn't even go to the hospital. The lady clipped me on the back side of the driver's side, back side of my door in my Ford Fusion. You guys may have seen in a couple of my other videos. But she clipped me. I did a 180, was pointing the other way in the southbound lane. I was pointing north on the southbound lane. Thank goodness I didn't get hit in the front there, too. Cops came, did all that sort of stuff, blah, blah, blah. Well, the car ended up being totaled. Got a hold of my insurance company. But kind of what I'm really kind of fed up about, and more or less irritated, not really fed up, but irritated is, it's taken 2 weeks from the time I had my car in and I haven't even gotten the check yet from the loss for my car to try to get another vehicle. And right now I'm driving my mother's vehicle. And they live down south of here, and I live here, so they're out of car. And it happened on Easter. I called the insurance company on Monday. They didn't get anybody out to take a look at the car until Friday. They got Friday. Had to call on Friday. They didn't call me. I had to call on Friday. They finally got it around, said, we're going to go ahead and take it back to the insurance company. The insurance company had to go all the way again till this coming Friday to call and say, look, what's going on? What's the deal? What's the story? Why is it taking so long? So apparently the check is supposed to be in the mail. I got to go down to my insurance company on Monday, sign paperwork, sign the title off, all that good stuff, and get my check. It's just been one big ordeal. One kind of seemed to be one headache after another about this sort of stuff. That's kind of why people, I think, hate insurance companies, because, you know, if you're late on a payment, dude, they're fucking hounding you. I mean, they're hounding, but if the shoe's on the other foot, they kind of drag their feet. So that's kind of my spiel going to be for today. I'm not happy with the insurance company that I've got. I've been looking at other insurance companies to try to get a better rate for the car that I've got. I haven't really. They're pretty much comparable to everybody else now. There's no big price swings or anything like that. So, but it's just been a real. It's been one big ordeal, one big headache, really. So, you guys like my my glass here? My coffee cup. I had this one left over from my ex-girlfriend. She didn't take them, so I figured, hell, they're here. I might as well use them. Anyway, talking about the Detroit Lions, I think the Detroit Lions draft has been good. I didn't think they really reached for anybody, although I'll admit I don't know a whole lot about the people that they drafted. I still got to do maybe some very, very small research on some folks that they're going to be trying out and get drafted, maybe to get signed. Might make the team, might not. They can still get signed. I think they can still get signed, but I think they can still get cut, and the Lions are not on the hook for paying them. I think the Lions have done an okay job, really, for this draft. Now, Bob Quinn has actually done quite a bit with the team. I still think we're probably going to keep Eric Ebron at the $8.5 million, unless something happens and we're going to cut him. But I think I read as of May 1st, they have to decide whether they want to keep him or not. And being that Eric Ebron is really the only, and I guess you could put veteran on the team now, that's a tight end, because they got rid of Brandon Pettigrew, they cut him. So, and I think there was something else going on with another one of their tight ends. He's really the only one with any experience to really help the Lions. So I think they really have to pay Ebron. They've kind of painted themselves into a corner where they're going to have to pay him the $8.5 million. And if that happens to be true, I'm going to be a little not really upset, but kind of another one of those head scratching kind of WTF moves. So by the Lions. And there's a little bit, I know it happens with every sports franchise, but $8.5 million is a lot to swallow. And it's going to be on the books for this year. So I guess it is what it is. It's only his last year. And if they aren't impressed with him, they'll probably shake his hand and say, good day. So another thing, guys, the Tigers, I think I seen they lost last night. They haven't played well against Seattle. And I can't remember who they played today, or yesterday, excuse me. But I thought I seen when I came up on my phone, I thought I seen them lost, and I don't have my phone here to check. So the Tigers are kind of right around 500, right around where I expected them to be. About 500 team, not really doing much. The team's aging. They can still get hits. They obviously can still score runs. They scored 19 runs a couple of days ago against Seattle. But I think that was kind of a fluke deal. I don't think that was anything to get worked up about. I think that was a flash in the pan sort of thing. I don't really expect the Tigers to do much, guys. It's at the end of April, right around maybe May, the middle of May. You should really get an idea of what kind of team you got. I still think right now what we're watching is really what we're going to expect throughout the whole year. Victor Martinez, his knees are shot. His knees are shot, guys. He can still hit the ball, but he can't run. I mean, I can't say that he can't run because I've seen him run. He just looks old. I'm going to say he's my age. 39, 40 years old, he's my age. Maybe not the same shape, but still, he's an older ball player, and I'm pretty sure he's probably thinking about retiring. So, and hopefully when he does, he can get double knee surgery on his knees so he doesn't have to be in pain all the time, because you know that man's in pain. Cabrera I think he is out with another back injury. People have tried to step in to get some, to help out. I don't know, guys. I still think I'm going to stick to my plans and say probably third place in the AL Central. So, and that's pretty much it that's all gone on, guys. There really hasn't been a whole lot going on. There was one more thing I want to say here. I went to the Beerfest in the Ballpark today, or actually it was yesterday. It was at Lansing at the Lugnut Stadium, Cooley Law School Stadium. I didn't do a YouTube video on it, but I kind of liked it. I mean, obviously I got to wash the glasses. I just got home last night. They give you 3 ounces to try each time. Sometimes they're a little bit more generous. Sometimes they'll fill it all the way up to the top. Other times not. A lot of the beers that I had liked there, I liked. I tried stouts, brown ales. You guys know I'm a brown ale fan if you ever watch any of my videos. I tried an IPA. Tapestry was there. Bad Brewing Company, which is right here in Mason, was there. Cranker's Brewery out of Grand Rapids, they were there. Who else? Bell's, Founders. Goodness, who else was there? Roke out of Detroit was there. Goodness, I'm trying to think of some other ones that were there. Lansing Brewing Company, which is right there, right next to the ballpark at Cooley Law School Stadium. If you guys are anywhere familiar with the Lansing area, they're right down the street. And a couple of other ones that I hadn't realized that were there. I'm going to have to get some of their beers. I don't know if all of them distribute or not, but I'm going to have to get some of their beers, try them out, put them up here on the channel. But there was a lot of nice tasting beers there that I wanted to do a YouTube video, but I just never got around to it. But there was a lot of nice tasting beers that I would have again and put right here on the channel. So, guys, I would guess to say look for some of these beers that are upcoming. Yeah, that's pretty much all for today, guys. There's not really a whole lot going on. I'm still going to try and be beating on my insurance company's door for this. I just wish they would just send me the check directly and let me sign the paperwork and send it back. That'd be the best case scenario, but you got to go to the place and sign the paperwork, guys. But guys, I'm glad you guys hung around. If you hung around for the end of this video, go ahead and put it down in the comments. What do you guys think? Do you have any comments, suggestions about maybe what I should put here on my weekend rambles? I'm open to any ideas, to anything you guys let's try this again. Anything you guys might want to have me talk about, go ahead and put it down in the comments, guys, all right? I'm open to really anything. Pretty much anything goes, so. with some exceptions, I'll put it that way. But guys, let me know what you guys think down in the comments. Also do a like, subscribe as well. And as always, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Hope to see you guys again soon. And it's a rainy Sunday today. I'm just going to enjoy my day, and we'll see what happens. Deuces, guys.